guys, I'm Mr. Gaming here, and I'm here with just a little, or maybe not so little, update video. So there are a few things I wanted to address in this video. So the two things I'm going to address is Rose Crossing and then my upload schedule, because I came up with an upload schedule. So, first, we'll begin the upload schedule. So, I'm going to upload every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, because those are mostly all my free days. Yeah, and Rose Crossing should be up every Friday. I'm going to try my best to stick to the schedule as much as I can. And for the lack of upload recently, I am sorry about that, but I've had tournaments, practice, projects, more projects for school and volleyball and such. It's just been a long couple weeks, so thanks for sticking with me, and also thank you for 25 subscribers. We are a quarter way to 100 and halfway to 50. So if we can get to 50 before my birthday, which is March 4th, it'd be like a dream come true. I'm not gonna set a goal for that or anything, but if we could get at least 40, actually would be amazing too. 40 before March 4th, that would be just amazing. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. So second off, Rose Crossing. So right now I'm in the world of quote unquote Rose Crossing because I wanted to change it up a little bit. So I didn't like the direction it was kind of heading. It was more heading into a survival roleplay like thing, and I wanted it just to be like a roleplay like thing, fun and everything. So yeah. So I decided to build a new map. This has taken me like for this had been like 4-5 hours. Took me like 2 hours to get the map. So yeah. So I think I'm going to show you around a little bit. I think you saw the pier over there. Not the best thing in the world, but it works. So I will just show you the map, not really the buildings at the moment. So we have Ruth Forest over this way. And we are in the Thaumcraft biome, which I actually don't know what this is called. It's called Magical Forest. Right there is what I have of the village so far. Not really. I have some stuff over there. You can kind of see it through the trees. Over here is the swamp, and I need to get rid of that. Do that later. And yeah. So that's really all the biomes I'm going to show you at the moment, because everything else I either don't know or I'm planning for stuff. I'm planning. Always planning. Okay, so I'm gonna do is fly into over here and go into F1 mode for like 5 seconds. So this is Selena's house over here. Kind of proud of it because get out of F1 mode. There are little red bushes. Also, so if you don't know, before I get onto that, there are rose bushes now. There weren't rose bushes in the what are those? And the other thing, because I kind of forgot, not to mention, just saying, kind of forgot. So I have rose bushes here, even on the boys' houses. This is Eric's house, that's Selena's house, farm, food storage is right there, closet is right over there. All I have done so far, I have to do Molly, Emily, David's house, and a spell to replay, Alfred's house, and I'm going to make a small little house for Gabriel. And whose house am I missing? I don't know if I said Knox's house. I'm gonna say Knox's house. So yeah. So we have the little pier over here. Not the best work in the world, but gets the job done. There's little things where you can attach your boat to and all that. Since we have the Archimedes ship mod, I don't use that at all. Just gonna say that. I have no clue how to work that. Just saying. So we have the Archimedes ship mod and everything, so that's fun. And so I'm really happy with how this came out, like the rounded corners. I didn't do such a good job on that on Eric's house, but his house is supposed to be smaller and not as good as Selena's. And Selena's is supposed to be like the best house out of all of them, and Knox's, and maybe Knox's is going to be second best, or maybe it will be Emily, David, and Molly's house will be, because they have so many people, and mine isn't that good. Mine's not going to be that good. Mine is going to be 2 stories, and all these are 1 story because I was lazy and only did 1 story. Because they only need 1 story. They only have 1 person living with them at the moment, or soon to be one person. So I made a little Selena here because I tried this before, but my mic wasn't working. So, oh, I also recorded the next Run Crossing video with my mic off. So, mad about that, but whatever, it's fine. So this is Selena, and I did like a little thing of how I get it. So I'll probably, since I have her done, I'll probably just run through it like quickly. So you walk in, and this is like my favorite part of the house, the door. The door here is like the cutest thing ever. Just gonna say, look at the little creeper face. It's just adorable. You get in, and then there's two chests in the hallway, a little green carpet. Actually, I need to do this. I meant to do it earlier, but I forgot. White, blue. Just let it load. Light blue. Okay, and I need light blue carpet. Here's this. What I was thinking when I built this was, I was gonna do Selena's color pink, and I was like, no, I want Molly to be associated with pink. And then I was like, green. Then then I started doing Eric's house, and I was like, crap, Eric's color is green, and I kind of just forgot to change it. So yeah. So yeah, let me just, where's the beds? Where are they there? No, whatever. Just go here and quicker. Maybe. If I can find the bedroom. And down here, doop, and doop. So her hair color is going to be light blue, just dark blue. Give me a second. It's going to bother me if everything else is light blue. So my color is dark blue. Light blue, Jesus. Grab those, boop, boop and boop. There, better. Probably change it later to match. They didn't have a light blue couch, so that's the only thing I could find. I didn't mean to sit down or click that. So we'll go in here. So this is little. Did I get rid of everything? Yeah, I did. Box it. So just Selena's little bedroom. So we have the bed over here with little Rose and Beauty and the Beast Rose, and the bedside table vanity right here, and that there. All that, not too much there. So we have a little kitchen area with some cabinets, just small little furnaces with crafting table and a little sitting area, little fireplace, with another rack that you can't see unless you go into the fire, which none of us will go into the fire, hopefully. So yeah. What's next? Farm. So we have the little farm over here. At first, I was gonna do just the corn over there, and there's a pig. The pig ruined some of my crops, didn't it? Stupid pig. Pig needs to die. Stupid pig ruined my crops. It's not cool. I spent like an hour alone on this. Boop. Probably said no mob spawning either. Slash game rule do mob spawning false. Game rule do mob. I have caps lock on for some reason. Game rule do mob loot false. There we go. So no other mobs should spawn. I'll fix that. That's gonna bother me for the rest of the video. But no other mobs spawn without my consent. So all these, I'll kill everything else later. They need to go. Also, it's a little cute area, little spring. I don't want to kill horses, so I'll leave those. Those are fine. So, I'm getting ahead of myself. That's the plaza. I'll show it more later. It's set up for the next episode. No, not next episode, but next 2 episodes from now. So, this is Eric's house. Like I said, I didn't do a really good job on the thing. I just did little short, make it look not so stair. So there's supposed to be stairs up here in the tutorial I saw, which I half based it off this tutorial. The base design is the tutorial, then everything else is mine, kind of. Well, I'm not gonna say mine, but what I did. So like the wood and stone and log here and logs there. I managed to, like, I didn't get any, like, help on the roof. I kind of just came up with this on my own, so, and it looked kind of good, so I'm kind of happy with that, because I didn't look up a tutorial for that, so I'm happy with the way they turned out. And I was going to go here and show it off. What am I doing? So we have the little black and dark green carpet, little table. Don't know what I'm really going to put on it. If you have any suggestions to put on Eric's table, I know we haven't really developed his character much, but that will change, hopefully. Little sitting area, little kitchen, a little bigger than Selena's, but it's fine. Cabinet there. Those are the same cabinet, right? Like, no, yes they are. That's gonna bother me, but it's fine. So we have the little green bed here, and a little chest here, and then a little record rack here. And his house is pretty small, but yeah. That's really it for that house. And so I forgot to mention something about the farm. So we have so at first I was planning on doing it I kind of got sidetracked. I get sidetracked a lot, just so you know, if you haven't already noticed. At first I was thinking of doing it all corn, just all wheat. Then I changed my mind, like, no, I want a diverse thing of crops. So I have corn, lettuce, tomato, a lot of wheat. Mostly, there's a lot of wheat and corn. That's, like, going to be the two main things. Bunch of berries, like, so we have raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, tomatoes, lettuce, corn, wheat, potatoes, carrots, and I think that covered everything. Yep, and we have a few fruit trees growing around, like whatever these are, gooseberries, I think that's how you say it. A cherry tree somewhere, we have an apple tree somewhere, walnut tree somewhere. We have what's this one? Oh, I forget this one. It's a nut though. Walnut. Okay. And we have vanilla bean. And we have this little food storage area. And if I get a carpenter's hammer, so I made no. So so I made this match the rest of the thing, not for, like, design purposes, like, because I know it's just weird, kind of, but if we ever have bandits in the village, you can go like that, and then it's hidden, and only we will know where the entrance is. And we have a bunch of food in here, different, like, stuff, bunch of wheat, bunch of corn, more corn, okay, no, gooseberries, and then just a bunch of different stuff. So, yeah, a bunch of different stuff in there. Change that back. There we go. And last but not least, what I have built at the moment is the plaza, which I actually just built, not gonna lie. So this is set up for for the next episode. So there's, like, food, drinks, and cake everywhere. You'll see in the episode that will come out in, like, probably an hour from now, because I have to edit and film it for one thing, since I lost all the audio for it. I need to stop doing that, because I've done that like 5 times. 2 times for Rose Crossing. So yeah, I made it out of dark oak wood, more dark oak wood. There's Gabriel's little stall for his seeds and such, and it's decorated in Christmas lights, actually, but they're the only really fancy lights we have that aren't too Christmassy. We have, like, cakes and stuff here for something that will come up. And yeah, that's really all I have done right now. So what I'm thinking on doing, though, is I'm going to make like the little smelteries back here, so it's, like, away from everything, and make little Alfred a little shack over here, and make Gabriel a little shack right here. And then over here, I think I'm gonna build. So it's gonna go a little path over here to Knox's house, probably. Knox's house, like, here, and then right over here, I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of this, and then this thing will be Knox's house, and then right next door will be Emily, David, and Molly's house. So probably have to get rid of that water and a few trees, but not that hard. Then I will decide where my house goes later. I haven't really decided that. I'm gonna do it on this little hill here, because that would look really pretty. Just clear out the trees and everything. Have a little on view of the water and such. So yeah, so I wanted to do, and I got rid of what I needed. Where's it? So what I wanted to do is show you a little behind the scenes, kind of, because I already did most of it, of how I get the characters the way they are. So right now I have Selena, and it starts off as a C when you right click, so you have to rename it and then find the skin, which you do by going to texture, select, up. Well, it depends. I have mine for my custom skins. I have back, select, up. Here should be skin. We have Lisa, dog skin, Kayla, and 2 characters that will soon to come. So it's a little sneak peek of them. There's one more, I thought. Let me see if I have it in my files. I just haven't. Oh, I don't delete it, did I? Crap. I'll just have to re-find it. It's fine. It was, what's am I gonna say? It's actually Shadow Knight. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a Shadow Knight. Those 2 people were Shadow Knight too. If you want Aphmau series, you can, which link will be in the description. She is amazing, by the way. She's what influenced me to start the roleplay, and kind of loosely based off her in like the same realm, what's it called? Ryun, I think that's what it is. Ryun region. And so I may do a little Phoenix drop, which is the town, her town kind of thing. I may do a little cameo kind of thing about that. Maybe not, because the builds are really good and like there's trees everywhere, and it's just, I can't build really. Like, it took me a lot of work to do this. I'm not the best builder in the world. And I'm getting better, I'm not gonna lie. I do believe I am getting better. So right now I have Selena. So usually they're moving and you have to go to manual and then do where you want her facing, and then animation, they're sitting, dancing, actually. So for animations, there are normal sitting, which is what she's doing right now. Normal standing. You have lying down, like that way. You have sneaking. You have dancing. You have aiming. And you have crawling. And I think that's the last one. Yeah, and you have hugging. So like a little hug. Kind of cute. And then normal. It's like the zombie stance. So yeah, but as you can see, I have her legs and arms facing a little different, like she's kind of reading a book. Actually, if I did this book, she'd be reading it like this. I haven't actually tried it. Nope, get to that later. Inventory, how does this look? Oh, that looks actually way better than the other things I have, usually. So she's like reading the book right now, kind of, it's like sideways, but it's just put together really fast. So that's how you do that. And if you want her facing the way you are, you have to go to job, then place her under puppet, and then you can like edit like where her head is, where body, don't really use body much, where her arm is. Looks better. Actually, I just realized. It's in the slot. There you go. And then, so, you want to make it, she actually looks like she's reading the book. Left arm, wrong arm, right arm. So there, now it looks like she's kind of actually reading the book, which is fading to the table, but whatever. It's a small little detail. So you do that to make them look like that, and then you finally have the, you have the dialogues. So what I did is you create a thing, and it's going to be a pain in the butt to read dialogue all these. Because in my other one, I have all the others set. So like if you could do it, it's just all set already. So now I have to do all of them again. So I click you out like, hey Caroline, how are you doing? Then how you respond is dialogue options, edit, add one, good day. That you can do disable, you can do by role, you can do command block. When you choose it, you can close the dialogue, or you can choose any dialogue to come after that. So you say, hey Caroline, how are you doing? Good, you? Fine. So just a little quick thing I looked up. So that's how you do that, and I think that's all actually. So Jeez, I'm trying to lose my voice now. I'm talking forever.